About working with Stevie every single day.
Oh my goodness, that's what I said whenever we had our wee glimpses into the office, it's so cheesy but it's like, you know, you feel like you can do anything. And I'm going to be in that for the next
Every
year.
single day.
Oh my goodness, watch out, you know.
Who knows what's coming next? Excellent. Alright, well thank you so much. What about Stevie? Because you're going to be working quite closely with him. How does that make you feel?
Great, he's like, oh, he's just amazing. He's so different from anyone I've ever met. He's like really far in life.
Hi there, I'm Lynsey. I'm the new trainee sales and marketing administrator, and today was my first day here at KDS. So it was really nice to meet all the new staff properly and to see exactly what they do on a daily basis and to see Stevie in action with Academy 26. It was really nice to see all the people get so excited about listening to him speak, and it will be great to see their progress over the next 4 weeks.
Hi, I'm Sarahjane. I'm the new trainee business development analyst for KDS. Today was my first day after completing the recruit programme. I spent it at the training academy number 26, it was the Care Academy, and it was just really interesting to see Stevie in action. Obviously we'd heard about everything, but this is what we got to see, an actual real life glimpse of the company in action. It was a really different first day. Like, I thought I'd be just getting to see everywhere, getting to know everyone, but no, like, I actually got to see what it's like and what everyone actually does in real life, so it was really good and really interesting.
Just in the first podcast, huge change me and Sarahjane have noticed in each other and our families as well. From our confidence has grown so much, especially from doing the flip cams every week as well, working with the team and just really getting settled in here at KDS. I feel like we're completely different people.
Yeah, this video purely is just to compare the first podcast we've ever done and now this one, and you can see how much more professional we are and how much we're used to this, so it just kind of shows that we now know how to act in a professional manner and more mature. But with the cameras we have fun as well in the office.
Yeah, with Jim.
To be in the academy was such an invaluable opportunity, especially to work with such different groups of people. We never really got to work with them before. To hear all their life stories and all the challenges they've faced in the past was really inspiring, because now we could see them start to rebuild their lives again and not let this get them down. Now in future, if I'm going to face a struggle, I can think about how they've had much worse and they can do it, so can I. The Academy for me was a real eye-opener and something which I really enjoyed. I was excited when I was given the opportunity to do my own icebreaker with the Academy, and to be honest I was a bit nervous at the same time, because although I'd stood up in front of school friends and people my own age, this was adults, and I thought that they were looking at me thinking that I'm so much younger and don't have as much life experience as them and won't be able to carry out the task effectively. But after I'd got up and did it, I think my confidence really grew. And I was really pleased with what I'd delivered, and I think the Academy really enjoyed it as well.
So the Academy this week has definitely taught us a lot. It's great to see everyone improve so much, their communication skills and their social skills as well, and everyone just generally seems a lot happier.
Lynsey and I have been thinking what we've learned and what we think we've learned from the Academy is, although we want to be successful and things like winning awards or getting promotions, etc., they feel good, we've now realised that just making a person happier is a success in itself. So that's me about to send away my Morocco Award application. I'm feeling good that I got it finished. There's a lot of hard work, but now I feel like I've achieved something because I managed to get everything done in time.
Today I received an email which had been forwarded to everyone in the team. It was letting us know that we'd been shortlisted for the Workforce Employer of the Year nomination for the Morocco Awards. I was really pleased with this because I'd played a big part in it as I'd processed the application form, so I felt really proud of myself,
Again, I was remembering how I'd felt beforehand when I was filling out the application form and the nerves I'd felt, and now I was thinking about how good I was feeling after. This is a technique Stevie's taught me, and I've been using it a lot more now.
Hi, I'm Sarahjane. I'm the Trainee Business Development Analyst. Hi, I'm Lynsey. I'm the Sales and Marketing Administrator. So today was quite a big day for Lynsey and I because obviously if you've been following the story, you'll see the progression with the Rockwell Awards. Started off me filling out the application form, and now because we got shortlisted, Lynsey and I actually made up our own presentation to present this morning at the Chamber of Commerce. It was a challenge, I think, making the presentation. We were using software we've never used before, and of course there was a deadline, so the pressure was on, but I think we both lived up to it. And then of course this morning we were down presenting to the panel. Of course it was a bit nervous, but we've had a lot of experience and we just really took on board everything that Stevie has told us and performed at our best.
Yeah, I think it was quite a big step for us doing the presentation, but it was something that we were definitely willing to do and we were really excited about. I was really pleased with the presentation at the end. I think you were as well.
Yeah.
The visual that we had created telling the story, and I think we've also learnt a lot from Stevie. He's given us a big confidence boost in doing this. He's taught us a lot, thinking about back to when Sarahjane filled out the application form, and then today when we're doing the presentation, and then obviously at the awards night in a few weeks' time when we'll be hearing the results, so fingers crossed. And I think Steve's been a big support to us, and we're really glad that he's been here just to talk us through things and let us see that we are doing a good job, even though sometimes we doubt ourselves.
Aside from the Rockwells, because obviously that's pretty big, but we've also had lots of other things going on. Just now we've got 2 full-year pupils for work experience, and Lynsey and I have been sort of mentoring them, being their buddies, and it's quite funny to watch because 2 months ago I felt like we were in their shoes, and you can see at first they were nervous, but it's actually really good to see them get more confident within the office as well, and we're trying to make them feel part of the team, so that's kind of just showing how much we've settled in as well. Also on Friday, Matt McCurdy was in, and I was heavily involved in that, where I was helping take the itinerary and working with Tash with him, and it was really inspiring to see how he went about life, because Mark's got Down syndrome and that didn't stop him at all, and I enjoyed working with him and seeing his approach to things.
Yeah, and I think just to add to that work experience, Sarahjane and I are also looking to do work experience during our time here at KDS, and that just shows how Stevie's committed to setting us on the right path into our chosen career. Sarahjane wants to be a lawyer and I want to go into retail, so Stevie's going to be helping us find a placement where we can progress into that as well.
So we've really settled in here at KDS. It's been a fantastic 6 weeks, but we definitely feel so much more comfortable in where we are, and we know that if we've got any problems or anything like that, we know who to talk to, we know that it's not going to be an issue, that we can just get it out in the open and sort it out. So yeah. Tastes kind of funny. Jim! Not enough sugar!
Good morning, Sarahjane /Lynsey speaking. How can I help you?
So the phones. Where do we start with the phones? The phones were definitely something which Sarahjane and I weren't very comfortable doing at the start when we came here, and it's something which we didn't like doing at all, and we wanted to avoid it completely because I think we were both very nervous about speaking to someone and not really being sure how to put them on hold and how to put them through to someone else. But it's definitely something which we wanted to work on. We did want to improve on it a lot. So we spoke to Michelle, and she gave us a lot of training on it and showed us exactly how to use them properly. And we really set ourselves a target that we wanted, when the phone rang, we wanted to be able to answer it comfortably and put people on hold, put them through to the correct department and not worry about cutting them off or doing the wrong thing or saying the wrong thing. So I think we've definitely achieved that, and that's something which
That's one of the goals which we've set here, and it's now been ticked off because we've done it and we've done it well, and we're really pleased that that's something we don't need to worry about anymore. And I think that just kind of leads into development in general here at KDS, because we are wanting to improve on things and learn new things, of course, as the year goes on. And for me, definitely, as I'm very into retail, I'm really enjoying the Retail Academy, which is ongoing at the moment. And I like the fact that Roger has got me involved, and it's something that I can improve on, stepping out and speaking and be more confident, and I'm really, really enjoying that.
So we're in Stevie's room. This is called the creative room. Stevie brings us in here a lot, and this is quite important to our learning, because Lynsey and I came to KDS for the year, like for a learning curve. And outside of this office, this is when we're working and we're learning all the practical skills, but in here we're learning really quite valuable life lessons, because Stevie brings us in regularly all the time. We've got loads of contact, and here he mentors us and teaches us skills and tips that we can use in everyday life.
So one of these skills and advice that he's given us is about role models. As you can see, this is one of Stevie's role models, Sir Alex Ferguson, and he's told us about the importance of role models and having someone to look up to in life and teach you about how to live your life as well. So me and Sarahjane have thought a lot about role models recently, and we've now got our own, which is something we didn't have before we came to KDS.
We think being in here, like in the office, is also because there is things like role models everywhere. You get the feel for what Stevie talking about in the office, everything that he believes in is implemented in here. So when we're brought in here, another thing that Stevie really encourages to do is, when he comes in, sits and talks to us, not just have us sit at the same seat all the time, always swap about. And the real reason for that is just because we're seeing things from a different view. And that's also to be taken outside. You know, when we're going about life, don't stick to a routine, don't do the same thing all the time. Try things differently, because you'll see things from a different perspective.